Hello and welcome to Open, everyone. Don't forget to get social with us. That's right. Tweet us at BronxNet TV and tweet me too at Rhina Valentin. Our next guest is a young Latino fashion designer from the Bronx who decided to create a clothing line dedicated to uplifting and empowering women of color. His mission is to help women feel beautiful and to make clothing that will fit women of all shapes and sizes. And joining us to tell us more about his brand, Fine, his beauty campaign, and upcoming fall winter fashion show, please welcome Edwin Reyes. Hello and
Hi,
welcome.
thank you.
All right, so fine. Let's talk about the word fine and how you even came up with that term. And I mean, it's a simple word, but obviously you were inspired by it.
Yes, so the word, I came up with it with my friend a while back, and from there I grew and what I wanted the brand to represent, and what you said before, representing women of color and women of all shapes and sizes.
And so when you design, do you design differently for thin women versus women who are full figured?
There, in my mind, there really isn't a difference, but the fit is always like a main thing for a woman, whether if it's tighter or looser, if they feel comfortable or uncomfortable, and that's something I always take into consideration.
What I really love about your concept and your mission is that not only are you designing this gear, you're actually making a statement, and there's an intention behind it. And I understand you have an event coming up that is geared towards Puerto Rico, as
Yes.
well as raising funds for Puerto Rico. Let's
Yes.
talk a little bit about that.
Yes, so the show's tribute to Puerto Rico, and the title is A Trip to Puerto Rico. So, for those who haven't been to Puerto Rico or have, I wanted to give them that experience through music, food, culture, and also the collection.
And so I understand we have a model here today that is
Yes.
going to do some runway walking and give us a little taste of what we can expect at your event. Let's do a little runway walk here and talk a little bit about this outfit.
Yes, so this piece was from my summer collection, and it's just a very oversized shirt that you can just throw on. The summer collection was based off of like, a work wear, and also you can dress it up and dress it down too.
Beautiful. I love it.
Yes.
I love it, and it looks comfortable. And of course, for a a full-figured woman like myself, I would wear leggings underneath
Yeah.
it. And the other thing is it kind of represents the ocean. Well, at least that's what comes to mind. And so,
Yeah.
hence the inspiration of representing, or I guess, sending light to the water so that we don't have to endure any
Yes.
other hurricanes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that off the top of my head. Is
No,
that
yeah.
what
Yeah,
inspired
it
you
really
to
is.
design
Yeah.
that?
There's like the ocean and like the geographic of Puerto Rico.
Yeah. And so our next outfit looks like it's inspired by the water as well.
Yes. Yeah, this one was inspired by the water, and also like kind of like the sand too. There is some like kind of tan colors in it as well. And so this is very, it's a high-low dress, skirt with a tube top as well. Very beachy.
And it drags. I love
Exactly.
that.
Dramatic
that.
in the back.
Lovely, lovely. Yes.
Yes.
So it's got an earthy feeling to it.
Exactly.
And so I'm assuming your intention is to kind of just make people appreciate the beach
Exactly.
and the Caribbean,
Yeah.
right? Because you're representing Puerto Rico.
Yes.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about this fashion show that you have coming up at the Hunts Point. It's how many models and how many outfits are you going to be showcasing?
As of right now, 18 to 20 pieces for the collection.
18 to 20 pieces, beautiful.
Yeah.
And the fundraising that's happening, is it for clothing? Is it for what exactly are you fundraising for?
I'm fundraising money to send back to buy care packages to send out, and I'm going to partner up with an organization called Siempre Contigo, and they have an actual list of people in Puerto Rico who need help, and certain families who need certain products for them.
So we're talking about like care packages.
Exactly.
Care
So it's gonna
packaging.
go directly to the house, shipped from my house or the post office directly to their house.
And so, are you hoping for people to purchase some of the fashion designs that you are
Yeah.
showcasing on the runway?
Mhm.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we have our last one up, right? So let's take a look at this.
So yes, so this is very elegant, very um, simple, but very, you could tell with the stripes and the glitter as well. You can wear this to a dinner, to a party.
Yes, it's lovely. We love the
Yes.
animal print, and while there are no tigers I've ever seen in El Yunque, we're going to give El Yunque a little shout out.
Yeah.
Just because, it's the forest. So,
Exactly.
yeah, and so it's lovely. And so, with this event that you're holding, I'm just it's Fashion Week. You're doing it here in the Bronx. You've now started this label called Fine. I understand you're going to be doing another reveal at this
Yes.
event. I also understand that it's a full-fledged event with food and music and all
Yeah.
that. So just walk us through exactly what we should expect walking into this event.
So what you should expect is just the presence of Puerto Rico, and from that to feel that I'm gonna have music, food, dancing, the whole 9 yards, and I just want people to feel comfortable, to feel the the Puerto Rican culture. And, for those who don't know either about it, they'll learn.
And okay, and then this beauty campaign, and what inspired you to just, I guess, empower women, because that's what you're doing through your work.
Yes. So I was inspired by my mother, and for her to be a Latina woman raising 3 kids, so that really encouraged me to make a brand of like the strength that she had.
Beautiful. And so once again, this event is taking place.
At the Point, 940 Garrison Avenue, Bronx, New York, 10474. And doors open at 7, and tickets are $15.
All right, thank you so much for bringing it to our viewers. Edwin Reyes, everyone. And once again, Edwin Reyes, a trip to Puerto Rico Fall Winter Fashion Show will take place September 14th at the Point Theater, located at 940 Garrison Avenue in the Bronx. And the show begins at 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. And a portion of the ticket sales, along with the donations, will go to Puerto Rico. And for more information, please be sure to visit Edwin's Instagram at Fine by Edwin Reyes. We're taking a quick break, but when we return, we'll find out about another event celebrating Christmas in September. Don't go anywhere.